Hey everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we made it through the forest and the Sacred Forest Meadow, and we made it into the Forest Temple. In this part, we are going to go after the four Poes that stole the fire from these lamppost things and get the thing back open. So you saw a door up there that we're going to need to go to soon because we got a key in the last part. But for now, you might recognize this as the thing that we saw. As we saw out in Dampé's grave as we made our way back up into the windmill. And so we can play the Song of Time beside it, and this door here, and it will then disappear and let us go see this door, or go through this door, and see what we... You son of a biscuit. Die. Give me your Deku Nuts. He can die. Good. Okay, we can't do anything over here yet. Now, I think this is cheaping this out, but you can... Like, I don't want to call it a sequence break, but that's essentially what it is. I think you're supposed to wait until you have a special item in this dungeon to do this, but if you time this just right, you can do this, and it's going to come and try and kill me, and it did that time. Does it go back to its home? Yes, it does. You gotta plan this just... I've done this before. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but it's doable. Yep, there we go. Got it. Like I said, I don't know if you're supposed to do it that way, or if you're supposed to not cheap out like that. I'm not sure what way it's supposed to be done. That's how I do it. And it works, as you can see. Oh yeah, we got a chest. What could be in this chest? I don't know. Oh, wrong side. Chest. I got a dungeon map! I got a thing. Booyah. Is it this way? That was wrong. I always do that. That way. You can die. Give me Deku Nut. You can die. Okay, can we make our way? Doing this with a 360 controller is not the easiest thing in the world because of how it doesn't like... Oh my lord, come on. There we go. Yeah. Actually, I think we were supposed to do this first. I think we actually kind of had to do this first. Okay. Did we make it back? Oh yeah, we're back here. We're back where we need to be. There we go. Wait, can I get this chest up here? I know this is... There's the chest up here that I can kind of grapple my way over to. There we go. What was in this chest? Right, recovery heart. A certain way to do this, or he'll die, because he needs to die. Or that could just happen and not... Oh, hey, I hit him. Sweet. Oh, I can't hit him with that. Good. Booyah! Sweet. Now, I know in Master Quest, there's a way you have to, like, use the Song of Time to do that, but luckily this isn't Master Quest, and I can just cheat my way through it. Now, this is connecting the room we were just in a few minutes ago with the room we were just in just then. And here's a chest with the key. Now there's a bunch of keys you gotta get before you really, well there's, I think just the 2 right now actually. The 2 keys you need to get before you start messing around and going extra places through the dungeon. Because if you don't, you're gonna get to a point where you're just gonna get stopped and have to go backtrack for keys. So, you know, you do all this junk, you find that one, and you're good. Oh, you suck. But now we can head back in here. And we are now back in the main room that we were in a minute ago. Was it up here I needed to go next? I think it was up here. Because over that way is the way to progress. So I think we need to go this way to get that last key I was talking about. I think. It's been a while since I played the Ocarina of Time, so... yeah, this is it. Oh boy, the introduction of a new enemy, stall foes. You just got a sword fight with these, and their jump attacks hurt. This is the hardest enemy to fight. Honestly, this to me is the hardest enemy to fight when you do a 3-heart run of this game. Because that jump attack hurts. So if you can dodge it, you're golden. Because you can just keep on dodging and not get hit. But one of those jump attacks does, I think, 2 hearts of damage. So if you're doing a 3-heart run, you're in trouble. There we go. 3 keys. Ooh, 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 fairy, fairy, fairy. I need that. Although I have 2 of them already. I like having the buffer of not having to worry about death. There we go. Let's put another item back where that was. We'll put the Ocarina there. There we go. So now that's all 3 keys you can collect before going into this room. And you need all 3 of them, trust me. Just climb up here and enter our first locked door of this dungeon. Our first locked door of the game, actually. Die. Yeah, that was our first locked door of the game, because you have to do... Ah, crap. Because there are no key locks prior to that one. Now, something I don't think I've actually covered in this game yet that I wanted to share with you. The reason I'm doing the... well, of course. There are arrows painted on the floor. No duh, Navi. Yeah, you see, you might notice that it's the crescent moon shape on there instead of the weird thing that they replaced it with in every version past the original. There were a few problems that this game caused that caused the developers to change things in every subsequent port of this game, that crescent moon being one of them. I decided to play the original version of this game. I mean, it is emulated, so it's not technically the original version, but I don't have my capture card's being dumb and not working, so I'm using the emulator. But I wanted to bring this game to you in its original form. I didn't want to bring you guys the edited version to less offend people. I wanted to share with you the version that I played growing up, which was this one. Forget now. Can I go over there or? Oh right. I remember now. I actually need to go back down. Where is it? Yeah, right here. I wanted to bring you guys like I said, I wanted to bring you guys the original intent, and I will point out the other thing. Excuse me. The other thing that caused some controversy back in the 90s and early 2000s when this game came out. Excuse that. That was my computer giving me a notification saying that I don't have Microsoft Office updated. I don't care. Okay, Okay, so we gotta climb back up this. This is probably one of the most annoying parts of this dungeon. So long as you get all 3 of those keys, this dungeon's not so bad. But if you forget to grab one of those keys and you have to backtrack again, it can be very frustrating because there are 3 locks. There's that one lock that we've already taken care of, and there's 2 more right near each other that make this a very, very frustrating dungeon. But if you get those, it's not so bad. Same with another dungeon that we'll be encountering later, which I am going to hate with a burning passion. And actually no, probably everyone knows exactly which dungeon I'm talking about. Contact! Dang it! Now screw you. There we go. This corridor is all twisted. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Hey, see, here's some useful information. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. That's useful information. Or you can just get through the gate, get through the room really quickly before you have to worry about it. Okay. We'll come back and handle this in a minute. We have no way, we have nothing we can do in here at the moment, so we'll come back and handle this shortly. What we need is in here. Yeah, be careful, don't fall down there, because you remember that room we fought the Stalfos in a minute ago? That's what's down, oh crap, that hurt. That's what's down in that hole right there, so if you fall down there, you're getting reset all the way back there, and you have to, why did I not have my shield up? And you have to go do that room again. How did he not hit me with his sword just then? Die! Excuse me for 1 second, guys. There we go. Okay, and here's another instance of these guys being turds. You have to know how to fight Zelda style in this room, because if you don't, I'll show it in a second. It's funny, I actually had never, there's a certain something that happens with these Stalfos in particular. See all that slowdown? See how his bones are still there? If I take too long killing this other guy, then that one's going to come back to life. But if I can kill him fast enough, which is proving difficult, there we go, good. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, that was proving difficult. But yeah, the other one will come back to life if you take too long. And this should be the item of the dungeon, the special item. You found the fairy bow. We got ourselves a bow and arrow, guys. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left down or right C. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold down C, you can aim with the control stick. Release C to let fly an arrow. So guess what? We have a new item that we're going to be putting in our lower thing here. And we're going to go back in the room we came in. I think this is the room we came in. It better be. Yep, it is. Okay, cool. Alrighty guys, that's good. Since we got in this episode, we got the hero's bow. We made it, we found all 3 keys of the dungeon, and we did a good job of getting this far in this temple. So we're going to call it here for this episode, and in the next part we're going to continue on, and we're going to take on our first Poe. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I thank you guys so much for watching. Please tune in next time for the next exciting episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you then. Peace!